Like a game that really needs no introduction, does it?
Certainly doesn't, no. But all said and done, it's a game, and that's what we're focused on. So our preparation's been very good this week. Lads are ready and focused, and we're looking forward to it.
The one that the fans all look to, the one that the media don't like looking to. But like I say, it's the game that's next on the agenda, and they're a team that's doing pretty well at the minute.
Yeah, they certainly are. They've had a good summer in terms of recruiting. Obviously, they've got an identity, the way they play. It's a really tough place to go in general, let alone with the history and the derby and everything that comes with that. But all said and done, we know how painful it was last year. Also, we've got a job to do. So for us, our focus has been about us, and that's the main thing that we're focusing on is the detail. And we just want to go there and make sure we're us. And come what may, we go, we give everything, we leave everything out there, and we walk off the pitch with our chests out.
When it comes to derbies, there's always a lot of emotion flying about. Do you try and push that to one side, or do you try and get your players to use that emotion?
Players will deal with it how they deal with it. For me, we just focus on what we've got, the job at hand. It's a huge game, and obviously we want to build off the back of a very tough win at home here at the weekend. So yeah, no. I enjoy situations like this. I used to love playing in derbies myself. I used to really take the energy from the fans, good and bad, positive, negative. So that really used to fuel me. It used to be a real exciting one on calendars. And when you look at derby days, and whether it be Wolves, Birmingham, or Sunderland, Newcastle, and similar to this, you know, it carries that weight. It's really carries a lot of passion. But no, for me, it's an excitement. It's going to be a hugely tough environment, but a hugely competitive game, and that's what we're focused on.
Having just spoken to Joe Tomlinson, he said there's an air of wanting revenge from some of the players who played in the game last year. I think everybody wants to go down there and get one over.
Well, everyone wants to go there and win the game, and that's because of the points at stake, because of the momentum, because of we want to climb the table. Obviously, lads, and you know, Joey's someone who he wears his heart on the sleeve, and he'll say things, you know, exactly what he's feeling. And he's somebody that it would have taken a long time last year to really get over, and probably still hasn't. So for us, you know, individually, there's a few of the lads in there still that did experience that, and that's not a problem. That's football, and we use it in the right way. It makes us better.
New deals for Joe and of course for Alex Gilby. That's I mean, it shows the intent of the football club, doesn't it?
Certainly does. Yeah, two big statements. I'm really pleased. They've been massive pillars of everything we've done since we've come in. Hugely important characters off the field and in terms of leadership and really buying into everything we do. And obviously I don't need to speak about their stats and their quality on the field. So yeah, it's a huge step, and it is a big statement of intent, and hopefully we can keep moving forward with signings like that.
And I suppose an element of reward as well, because they were arguably two of your top performers last season, and it shows that, you know, if you perform well, you can get these contracts.
Yeah. I mean, certainly, you know, it hasn't gone unnoticed what they did because they were huge for the football club. But for me, it's more about the future. It's about the potential. It's about the ceilings. It's what they can add moving forward. And of course, we want as much loyalty as we can in football, but we know that's difficult with the industry we're in because we want to keep improving. But there's certainly two that we feel as though they can add, and they can consistently add at this level and the next, and go on the journey with the football club.
How's everybody doing in the camp this week?
Doing well. We're looking forward to it. I'm not going to name names, but we've got a few late injury concerns, and we're just going to see how today goes. And yeah, well, we've got a few things going on, and there's plates spinning in the background. But no, we've obviously got a good strength and depth in the squad, and we're excited by it, so we're looking forward to it.
Feels like as much as you strengthened your back line over the course of the summer, it feels always like your centre halves are the ones that seem to be going down at the minute.
Yeah, that's the nature. It comes. It does happen like that. But no, you see Trippy coming in. Probably felt frustrated with the game time after such a good, solid pre-season he hasn't had, and then he comes in and he steps up to the plate, and he's been fantastic. So no, of course we want all of our players available, and but the lads that have been sitting on the bench and been in and around it have their opportunity, and they've all stepped up.